All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Hi, everybody. How are you? You know, I wasn't feeling really well, and I didn't know if I had coronavirus or not, so I just didn't want to take a chance. But isn't this hot? I gotta take this off. I kind of thought I would do like a whole face thing, and it's hard. It's hard to really protect people, and I just was trying to be generous and just, a good, a good citizen. Okay. Oh, look, it's me. It's really me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't see you guys. I put on my glasses. Hold on. Oh, you guys like my song? I like that song. That song, it makes me feel so feminine, when I sing that. I really like it. I saw the young lady, well, I guess she's not a young lady anymore, who sang that song, but she came to a place that I used to go to. Yeah, it was really fun. And what happened when she came in? We got real turned up, The place was real lit, Okay, I'm sorry, guys. It's just the coronavirus is just getting me. Okay. Hi, everybody. I see you now. Hi. Oh, hi, Karen. How are you? And Marianne and Charlotte and James and and Cheryl and Pauline and oh my God. And okay, who do we got over here? Derek and Heather. Oh, Eli, please. Why don't you? Hey, you know what, Eli, the guy who wants the couch? Check it out. Why don't you go to your mom's house? Why don't you go sniff the cushion she's sitting on right now? Huh? How about that? If you want a couch so bad, go sniff on the couch your mom's on, huh? Your makeup's popping. Thank you so much. Are you afraid of coronavirus? Well, yeah, I've been wearing this all day around the house. Because, I went out yesterday. And if, I'm sure some of you saw what happened to me. Oh, thank you, Karen. You like my glasses? Oh, you're a survivor hog. Yeah. Oh, hi, Bradley. Is this romper room? You know what? It's funny you say that, Bradley, because I'm thinking about getting a little mirror so I can talk to everybody. But I bet a lot of the young ones don't know what that is, do they? Okay, guys. So, a lot of you may know I went out yesterday and I exposed myself to some pretty, let's just say, I don't want to say low class or ghetto, but some pretty interesting people. I wouldn't use like I said, the words ghetto or anything like that. Did you find peaches yet? No, I'm gonna look for peaches once the rain goes away and it warms up, and I'm feel a little better. Janet likes the Golden Girls shirt. You like that? Look. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, you look amazing. Thank you, Macy. Oh, you got pretty hair. Oh, thank you, Lisa B. Appreciate it. Ted, you feel empowered watching me? That's so sweet. Ted is traditionally a male name, but you know what? It could be a female name too. The hair's beautiful. Love it, Hoggy. Oh, thank you so much. Hogatha, you're live. Yay, I love you, you beautiful queen. Thank you, Chantel. So sweet of you. Peaches is definitely dead. You know, Ellery, I don't. You know what? Why do you have to be so negative, right? What's with the negativity already? Like Michael says, I'm stunning and brave. That's, people are just really sweet. Oh, hi, Shauna Joe. How are ya? Excuse me, you are blurry. Am I? You know what? Well, you know what I can do for you? I could probably wipe my camera lens off. That might help, but maybe it's your glasses. But you know what? You never know. I'm not gonna call you a liar, okay? I won't call you a liar. So maybe that's better. Who knows? Okay, Peaches is alive and thriving. I know she is, Savannah. She is. You ran through a burning down Crayola factory and hit every color. Vernon, that's very clever. I like that. It was a very unique statement. No one has said that to me before. And I like it. I usually get it puts the lotion on its skin or gets the hose again. How many times you got to hear that? There's another one too I hear all the time. So when I see it, which I will today, I know I will, I'll let you know. Eyebrows on fleek. Thank you so much. Peter, the color of the couch is the color of your mother's pussy hair. That's what color it is, okay? Okay. I don't gotta fix my camera. Jamie, I'm done. I'm not fixing it anymore. Okay. There's nothing to fix. It looks absolutely perfect. It's actually an expensive camera, Jamie. Or is it Jaimito? Though? Did I get that right? Okay. How's the diarrhea, Anna? It's what, the diarrhea is controlled now. It really is. Can I have your glasses, Alex? You know what? I was just about tonight. I was gonna say I got glasses. I got glasses now, and I can sign the arm and stuff. So if you guys want them, you can send me a donation, and you'll get a gift. Okay. Wonderful to see your face. Oh, thank you. I set an alarm for my. Did you really, Autumn? Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. It puts the lotion on its hand, or else it gets the hose again. Oh, Oscar, you mean it on its skin? But maybe you have lotion on your hand while you're watching me, you pig, you filthy, misogynistic pig. I'm not here for your pleasure, okay? Your cat's died. I can prove it. Can you, Carl? All right. Hi, Greta Hansen Money. I like that lady. I do. I like her. It ran through a rainbow. Yes. I showed, you're not going to hurt me. I dress for my pride, my hair. It's obvious. I mean, really, isn't it obvious what it is? Some people, it's funny. I get a lot of mail from people. A lot of people don't see the obvious. And that kind of disturbs me. Okay. Um, I want those glasses. How much are they? Oh, April. I don't know. I haven't set my price yet on a donation, but it will be affordable. Trust me. This is very difficult to masturbate to. Well, Clint, are you a homosexual? Maybe you should look at a man. Maybe I don't know. I can't wait till your chips run out in the stores. What does that mean? What do you mean the chips? Hi, Billy Dean. How are you? Hey, Billy Dean, you asked me a question about the car wash I was at, and you gave me a location. That wasn't it. The location was 40th Street. You know what? Wooden nickel. Does that help you? Are you needing to shave, Hogatha? You know what? It's kind of IB Elf. No, I actually love it. Oh my God, KM, how are you, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Did you change your name? Because I don't, and I got to get on Smule. You guys, I do Smule sometimes, and I haven't been on there in a while. I got to get up there. Can you send me some money, sister? Oh God. Oh, please, you're asking the wrong lady. On a fixed income. Marquina's great. Marquina is making us dinner right now. Okay. And I really don't, I'm not one to really expect Marquina to make me dinner, racism and all. But she offers, so okay. Okay, here we go. Hogatha, you're my heroine. Oh, thank you. Love your hair. Thank you, Christian. That's very sweet of you. Christian Gonzalez, I want you to know, I understand that you're a Hispanic. I don't know what your gender is. I mean, it said Christian, but you kind of looked a little feminine. But the thing is, want you to know it's a safe space for Latinos and Latinx. That's really people, you know that. If you guys want to be woke and you want to speak proper Spanish, or not proper Spanish, I don't know how to put it, but if you want to use just the generic non-gendered term for Latins or Latinos, it's Latinx. Wake up, you guys, and smell 2020, okay? Latinx. Okay. But this is a safe space, okay? ICE is not going to come and get you. ICE is not monitoring this or anything, okay, you guys? So, be safe out there, watch your back. But as long as you're watching me, you're fine, okay? And if anybody gives you any kind of, racism talks or anything like that, let me know. It'll be blocked immediately, okay? I don't like that. Okay, what products do you use on your face? Oh, I use like a felt tip eyeliner, and just a conservative color of lipstick and like a purple lip liner. I need a space away from ISIS. Oh, are you in the Middle East, Jack? Well, you guys. Okay, listen, you guys. I'm sure. Oh, hi, Brisbane. I said it right, didn't I, Tina? It's Brisbane, huh? See, I know. I'm not dummy. See, a dumb American, usually a dumb white people American, would say Brisbane, right? But I know it's Brisbane. Okay. Okay, guys, so check it out. I went to the car wash yesterday. How are your knees from your fall? I worked the leggings. May have ripped. No, they didn't rip. My legging. Can you please give my husband a shout out? His name is Edwin Santana. Hi, Edwin Santana. Okay. So, what kind of lipstick? I think it's called NYX, NYX. First time watching from Wisconsin. Hi, Brooke Sampson. Or Sam Ons. Simons? Simons. Hogarth, you Democrat? Oh, yes, Joyce, I am. I'll only vote for a Democrat. Okay, you guys. Wait, I sprayed harder. Wait. Oh, Crackhead Howers. Crackhead Howers is always a joy, always. I sprayed harder for you than that car wash hose. Here, kitty, kitty. What do you mean you sprayed harder? Is that a sexual reference? Crackhead, that's disgusting. I'm a woman and I'm a lesbian. You don't talk to me like that. I'm old enough to be your mother. Okay. Did you find that apple in New Orleans? What apple? What are you talking about? Can you please shout out my friend Elvis? He watched you for the first time today and loved you. Hi, Elvis. How are you? Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hogatha, are you Michael Moore? No, I'm not Michael Moore. I'm not. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. It puts the lotion on the skin. Oh, what did I tell you guys? Mike White says puts the lotion on the skin or it gets its hose again. Didn't I tell you? I told you, didn't I? I told you. There's going to be another one too, and I can't remember what it is. But 6ix9ine. Someone's going to say 6ix9ine, guaranteed. Everybody watch the feeds, okay? And someone's going to say you look like 6ix9ine, or you look like 6ix9ine's mom. Or they'll say, oh, I've been wondering what happened to 6ix9ine. And I didn't even know who he was, and I had to look him up. Oh, really? God. People are interested in that thing? Yes, in the basket. That's another one. You're the reason why ISIS exists. Really, Cater? Maybe, why don't you give us a full-length explanation of why? I'm sure we'd all be very interested in knowing why. Oh, Lordy. Oh, you people. You crack me up. You really do. Okay, so, wait. Hi, Hogatha. I was just going to go into something? I couldn't even read it. Epileptic? I'm not sure. Please come to mine and do my makeup. Hello. Oh, hi. I love Denmark. I've never been there, but I know I'll probably love it. But I think there's probably too many white people, and I feel a little uncomfortable. Okay. Oh my God, are you 6ix9ine? See, I love 6ix9ine music. You know what? I couldn't tell you one song. In fact, you could play his whole album for me, and I would never even be able to tell you who's singing it. Do I rap? If you guys pay attention, I actually did the song to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it's on my YouTube channel. So I'm pretty good at rapping. I really am, if I do say so myself. You want to know something, you guys? I got a little brave today, since I'm so stunning and brave. I put on 2 colors of eyeshadow. Look, pink and blue. It's not pretty. I mean, I just thought it would go with the colors in my hair, because I'm colored, And it's funny, I'm also multi-ethnic too. And a lot of and you guys are gonna get upset, and I know which ones are gonna get upset. Whenever the people are upset, I look at their pictures and I go, I knew they would be upset. When I tell people I'm African American, because I am 2% African, I am an American. What do you get? African American. Okay. And somebody's gonna say, "Oh no, you ain't that," and I'll look at their picture and I'll go, "Of course, yeah, of course you're gonna say that." Okay, so anyway, oh, Donald says, "Love the hair, you make my day. After work, keep your positive vibe." I will. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hogatha, the corn virus would be afraid to be infected by you. I hope so. You know what? Because I'm pretty strong. I am. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of therapy. Do you guys, I want to ask you something. Do you guys like to clean your ears? Because I really am obsessed with cleaning my ears. Do you guys, I don't know why. It's just a thing for me. It feels so good to clean my ears. You're in a great mood. I am, Shauna. You know what? I'm in a great mood. After I fell, oh my God, I liked you, but the African American, I know. But you know what? If you're a white people, I really don't care. Okay, you're definitely not African American. Jake, I love, and of course you're a white people. Really, you can guarantee I'm not African American, really? Okay, then let's see the proof that I'm not. Okay, let's do it. Okay, you need mediators. Jen, I do know this. And I am speaking to somebody who showed interest, and see, it's a little problem, you guys. Okay, maybe you guys, I'm kind of an outlaw. I'm really not supposed to be on Facebook right now. Okay, I'm kind of using somebody else's account, and I attached before I got banned, and I knew I'd get banned. I made someone an administrator, and I'm on their account. Isn't that sneaky? But you got to outsmart people. You know what I mean? When you know you're doing good in the world, and you know you're not hurting people, so sometimes you got to do what a woman does, what a woman has to do. That's how we've survived all this time, ladies. And so anyway, like a girl got to do what a girl got to do. So anyway, I made somebody an administrator so they have complete control over my pages, and then I log into their account. Isn't that clever? Anyway, so my official account does not come back till like for 20 days or something. But I am not going to have access to this account that I'm on right now after 2 days. That's why until my ban is up on Facebook, so listen up, Facebook people, you're going to have to go to YouTube. You're just going to have to. Okay, I know you don't want to. I know, it's hard to push buttons and stuff, but if you want to watch, you got to. And I hate to exclude, so many people, but I can't. I love Hogatha exactly what I do, honey. Am I missing anything? I only have black and white. A black and white what? You have 7 accounts? How is that? You know what? If you have 7 accounts, I'm pissed off because anytime I try to get another account, they go, "Nope, you already have one." Nope. I used to have 3 and they deleted them. And it's like, please, you know what? Small sacrifice to see your beautiful face. Thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you. A couple pushes of a button. I mean, really, seriously. How lazy can people be? I mean, I'm lazy because I have chronic fatigue syndrome. But you people out there who have jobs, you have no excuse. Click a button. We need a makeup tutorial of this look. A lot of people say that, and I'm going to have to do it. Should I do a live one, or should I do, like, just film one and then upload it? Just start a sock puppet account. Shoe on face. I'm sold. Okay. I have to make multiple email accounts, but I do that. That's the weird thing. Hey, Don Warner, how are you? Hey, Don Warner. I don't know if you saw this, but Kitty? Kitty actually got contacted by Candace Owens people. She's very excited. Okay, can you give a shout out to Grace, please? Hi, oh Grace. Grace, I'm gonna try to say that name. Okay, Grace. Oh, I mean Misfit Maker. Grace Escamilla. Escamilla. Grace Escamilla. Okay, you guys. You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a shot. you know, and I want you guys to know that Tito's vodka. Okay, is gluten free, free. It's made with free range, cruelty free potatoes. Okay, gluten free. Okay. Oh, Sherry, you like? I don't know who the Candace woman is, but I just know Kitty told me to tell this person, give her that message. Can you please shout out to Vincent? He loves you. Hi, Vincent. Okay, you guys. I just had to wash it down. Do you guys say wash or wash? Okay, anyway. So you guys saw me and Gladys. Well, you didn't see Gladys. Gladys filmed. I helped her. She's an elderly lady, and I try to do what I can to help her, okay? So she needed her vehicle washed, and she asked me, would you mind? Because I'm all she has right now. And I said, okay, I'll help you. And she goes, I need you to wash my car. I go, okay, you have to pick me up. And she lives about 20 miles away, but she drove all that way to pick me up so I can help her. She's desperate. So anyway, we go to the car wash, and I get out, and if you can see, okay, if you see in the video, I'm sitting in the car. There was this man lingering, like waiting in front, and I'm like, what a creep. What's he looking at? I mean, I didn't want to like yell at him or call him names because he's black, and and I didn't want him to think I'm racist. And he'll never believe that I'm African American. So I'm like, okay, I'm just that vodka put some hair on your face. Oh, that hair's been there. It's really cold. I'm not shaving until it warms up. You only use one roll of toilet paper a month? Yes. Why, Sierra? You don't do that. Like you're just privileged and you have like unlimited toilet paper. Am I the only one that has a coffee can of water next to the toilet with a washcloth in it? And then I just like when I run out of toilet paper, I just rinse out the washcloth and then wipe my hiney. I mean, you don't do that? I don't have a middle name, Danielle. Jennifer is getting upset because Janet Bunn, I remember that name, with two N's, has gotten more attention than she has. Please say hello, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. You know what, people? I want you to know something here, okay? Okay, right here is YouTube. Right here is Facebook, okay? I have chats going. They're just scrolling, okay? Over here and over here. Now, I know that I'm a superwoman. I know that. But honey, I can't really just look at every word and every name and absorb everything that's happening. I just can't. I mean, give a girl a break here. I mean, I hold no grudges or anything to anybody, and I don't hate anybody. Because believe me, if I hated you, you wouldn't be seeing this. Okay, you would not be. I wouldn't exist in your world. Okay, so you know, I mean, I don't know. Some people just didn't get enough attention from their parents. And me, I didn't even have parents. My mother died when I was 18 months old. So you know what? There's some worse things in life than somebody, not acknowledging one comment that flew by in a scroll. I don't know. I mean, I'd hate to think that I'm your everything. I really would. I mean, I know I'm a big deal to some people, but I mean, come on. To actually get mad, really. I mean, just keep commenting. If I don't get it, maybe I'll see it, 5 minutes. I don't know. I mean, I don't. Now you guys are making me feel like I'm being a bitch. You know what? I'm just gonna have to do it.
You are a cunt, 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 cunt. If that's who you cunt, stay true to nature. Motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. Motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from the head to your toes that if that's who you cunt.
That's what I think. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me get back to my Okay. You are a big deal. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, that's not a shadow anymore. Full on cloud with a chance of rain. Anyone else confused on what's going on here? You know what, Tony? I believe you are confused because there are a lot of confused people on here, okay? All I can say is, just hang around and maybe you'll get it. Smart people get it. I don't know. ETA, your own words. You are my everything, and I'm just thanking to be in your presence, Hoggy. Oh, Savannah Marie, that's a little overboard. It really is. It's overboard. But I appreciate it. I do. Please give a shout out to Claus, my one-eyed, googly-eyed cat. Oh, Jennifer. Yes, Jennifer. Listen, when I was talking about peaches and stuff, Jennifer, she contacted me and she told me, Hogatha, she goes, I have a problem. My cat has one eye. And she feels that it was suffering from low self-esteem. And I'm like, well, you know what, honey? You got to take care of your cat. And I mean, really, with cats, they're vain and, looks are everything. I say, you know what you need to do? You need to get one of those little plastic googly eyes and just glue it where its eye should be. And she's done that ever since. And she said her cat is just thriving. Okay, so absolutely love how you handle nasty trolls. Oh, so here we got another one. Takari. Now, Takari, did some white people convince you that couch was funny? Did they do that? Because it's not funny. It's actually very old. And I don't know, by your name and stuff, I'm thinking maybe you're from a foreign country. I don't know. But it's a very old thing. Okay, nobody laughs at it. They don't laugh at it. It's not even annoying. You kind of look at it as like a kid running around a store screaming, and you're like, oh God. You know what I mean? It's like that. Okay, shout out to me. Desiree Abel. Hi, Desiree Abel. Right now, my cat in labor, she gonna hopefully have her kittens tonight. Oh, that's so sweet, Heather. It really is. Do you help pull? I've done that before. Where you help pull them out of the cat's vagina, and you might want to keep a knife or something so you can help her open up the sacs. If you were a trans man, would you hook up with Milo? Why? I'm pretty sure you mean Milo Yiannopoulos, don't you? If I was a trans man. Oh, if I became a man. No, because I would still want women. And Milo's black. He's white, and I only like black women. Tamara says, I admire you, Hogatha. Thank you so much. Or is it Tamara? I knew a black girl named Tamara. She would always correct me. No, it's Tamara. Okay. Everybody else is Tamara, but you're Tamara. Okay. I'll try to remember that special name for you. Okay. Oh, Bobby, really? The fridge still for sale? Ja Bach from Denmark. Hi, how are you? You're the second one from Denmark in here. Do you know all the people in Denmark? Okay. That's the day after tomorrow. Hi from Vermont. First time watching. Hey, have a shout out for me. Hi, Tracy Gundry. Are you going to vote for Bernie Sanders? Okay. Are you going to start the makeup? Am I going to start it? I'm not going to do one. My makeup's already on. This is what the coronavirus looks like. You know what? Then I suggest if you're afraid of what's that? Coronavirus? You get one of these. See? Look at that. It'll save your life. Okay. Anyway. Oh God. That was a good one. All I see is a black queen. Hogatha, are you the light? Are you the light of your life? And do you make yourself laugh? Julie, I do make myself laugh quite a bit. I do. Hello from Denmark. Nadine, another Denmark. Wow, what's going up with Denmark? I've never seen so many Denmark people. I absolutely adore you, beautiful Hogger from Australia. I do know that I do have friends in Australia. I do know that. Hi, welcome. Do you guys like cherry 7-Up? I really like it. You know what? And the cherry reminds me. Hey. I mean, even though I don't have a vagina, I have a phantom vagina. And my cherry's never been popped. And that's what it reminds me of. That I really am a virgin. As a woman, I'm a virgin. We're both wearing Golden Girls shirts. Really? No way. Mine says Squad. Yep, mine just says Golden Girls with all the ladies on it. You see that with my rape whistle? See my rape whistle? I didn't have it on yesterday, and I should have. But you know that man. I love cherry Coke. I haven't tried the zero one though. The man. I don't know if you saw him. He was looking at me. When I was trying to get out of the car in my walker, and it just took him a while. He just kept looking at me. Denmark, your video has been shared in a huge Danish Facebook group. Really? How sweet. I love the Danes. I like Great Danes. Do you guys? I was wondering, in Denmark, do you have like Great Danes running everywhere? Okay. Do you like BBC? Exiled 30. Thank you for bringing up BBC, because that's what that man said to me. He actually said BBC. I didn't know what he said. And then when I came home and told Marquina about it, she almost wanted to go down there and beat him up. She told me what BBC meant, and it was disgusting. Not for the second B. Just the first B and the C were nasty, but not the second B. And I'll tell y'all if you don't know what that means. Anyway, so I get out and wash the car after he finally left, because he was just looking at me, like leering at me. Eye raping me, really. I'd call it eye rape. Especially, did you guys see, okay, my blouse got wet and I removed my upper blouse, and I had my little tube top on. So I wore that during the rest of the car wash, which I didn't even get to finish the car wash. So you are disgusting. Is that it? Do you guys spell disgust? DISCUSTING, or is it with a G? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's with a C, and not a G. Anyway. Oh yeah. Well, Desiree, we're 3 hours difference between here and Florida. We don't have Great Danes. We just had so Danes. Oh really? Are they like Little Rich? I'm in a Dutch group too. Oh my god, I have like such an international audience. Oh my, you like my eyebrows, David? I really want you to get a good look. See? And I do them like this because that's how my grandma Agatha did it. You know, because she was really the model for my makeup. I mean, she was 80 and had Parkinson's, but this is how she drew her eyebrows. And I just always thought they were really pretty. Okay. Why aren't you taking the bus? Have you fallen victim to capitalism and bought a car? No, Brian, that was my friend Gladys's car. I was helping her wash it. Okay, so while I was out, I had a Great Dane once, and she died at 4 months old. So sad, really. Jen, are you hungry right now? But really, 4 months old? Oh, did you get your money back? I would say this was a defective dog. Give me my money back, or give me another dog. I mean, I hate to put a price on life, but come on, I'm sure it wasn't cheap. Okay, Agatha doesn't sound like a black person. That's because she wasn't black. My grandma wasn't black. She was a little white lady. A white peepo. Yeah, she was a white peepo. Okay. Hogatha's become a global sensation. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't say it at all. Oh, Jen, you were pissed? You were more pissed that your dog died than you were heartbroken? But I guess you only had it for 4 months. Really, you couldn't really fall in love with it, could you? Hogatha, can you record all of this? Wait, what? Wait, Hogatha, can you record an audiobook? Give me a book and I'll do it. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing it. Okay, so let somebody get back. Let me finish this.
You gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front. Then you suck it all till I shake and come, nigga. Make sure I keep busting nuts, nigga. All over your face and stuff. Slow hand, show me so much love. The best head comes from a thug. The deep good, big and long. Slow fucking to the crack of dawn. On the end, nigga, and stuff. Through the night. Just like you should my neck, on my back, lick my foot and my crack.
Okay, that's enough. I'm getting tired. I think my chronic fatigue syndrome is kicking in. Oh, that's quite exhausting, really. Oh Lord, damn, baby girl, awesomeness. Oh, thank you, Macy. Sing, I am woman. That's typically my song, Pauline. What a smoke show. What does that mean? Can you explain, Mark, what a smoke show is? Dear Rainbow Unicorn thing, and I lost it. Only a dog will lick you. Rabia. Rabia? Do you have rabies? Or rabia or labia? You look like a Latinx. Labia. Labio. I know what that is. Okay. Hogatha, could you please say hello to my BF Tom? Hi Tom. How are you? All aboard the Trump train. Kevin, please don't do that. You're really going to give me a stomachache. Oh my, you are such a hoot. Love jamming with you. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. What a sweet person, really. And I don't know if you're a lady or not. I don't want to misgender you because words are violence. You guys know that, right? Words are violence. Okay. How about some Aretha Franklin? You know what, Jody? I was looking at Aretha Franklin today. Do you know she does a cover of "I'm Every Woman"? And a lot of you think that is really a Whitney Houston song, but it's really a Shaka Khan song. I know a lot of you don't know that, but Whitney Houston gets all the credit for that song. It's actually Shaka Khan. No, Michael, I don't support the interspecies love or whatever sex with other animals. That's disgusting. It doesn't need to be anywhere near that doesn't need to be anywhere near a school. Are you talking about me, Steve? Steve Mason? Are you talking about me? I appreciate you and your rainbow here. Thank you. What's your take on Harry and Meghan? Oh, Harry and Meghan. You know what? I'm going to tell you. That first family's so racist. I bet you they had her washing dishes and stuff. I mean, really, how could she put up with that? I mean, it's so funny. People say, that she's black. I mean, look at her. She's as black as the ace of spades. I can completely understand. Racists are so disgusting, and they're going to look at that poor, nappy-headed black girl and say, "Oh my God, what did you bring to Buckingham Palace, Harry?" Or is it William? It's Harry, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest, people. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know she's black. I mean, come on. I mean, let's be serious, okay? You want to know what I think? I don't know. I haven't really thought about what Hogatha would think that about that. But you know what? Let's just say I think that Megan wants to be a Kardashian. That's what I think. I think she wants that Kardashian fame. And I told Marquina, we're laying in bed one day. I go, you know what? She's not Princess Diana. She's Kim Kardashian. And I was right. The bitch wants to come back to North America. Complete. You know what she did? She got knocked up with a royal baby, and she's like, my work is done. My family tree has changed forever. I want to get out. You know that's what's going on, don't you? I got my royal baby. I'm forever part of the royal family. My children will always be royals. I'm done here. I want to go back to North America and get a reality show. That's the truth. And people say, oh, it's racism. Let's be serious. Even black people know that she don't look black. So let's get over that right now. Okay. Megan is a queen. She's gorgeous. I think they make a great couple. Oh, I'm sure they do. I mean, but to be honest, as an American, I don't care. I mean, I really don't. I mean, I can just give an opinion as an outsider, an American who just doesn't understand the whole fascination with the royals. Her ass, too small for that. Is it? Okay. I think this is something probably black and white people can agree on. Come on, let's be honest here. She got that royal baby, royal money, and she got the publicity and the fame and everything. Because let's face it, she wasn't cutting it as an actress in North America. No one cared. No one even knew who she was. You know, you didn't know who she was. I saw pictures of her opening up boxes on that stupid game show with a dollar amount in it. It's like, oh, that's who she was? You know, she was on a game show. She was like she was a Vanna White, you know, basically. And it's like I don't even know what she did besides get married. I don't know. I don't know. I have the MAGA red glasses. Oh, really? They're not MAGA. I got red because it contrasts with the green. You know, you want colors that are opposite, right? And then the green hair. That's. I mean, I try to color coordinate people. I do. Megan should have gotten pregnant by a Saudi prince. Got that Saudi money. Well, yeah, because you know Queen Elizabeth's not a stupid lady. I mean, come on, we know that. And so it's like she's all, oh, I'll have none of this. You will not take your royal titles with you. How about them apples? Okay. Okay, so anyway, so how do you get a royal baby too? Asking for a friend. You know what, Stephanie? You get some redheaded freckled guy to fall in love with you for some reason, probably because she like, you know, put that pussy on him. And then got married and then went, you know, over to England, got knocked up, shit out a baby and said, "Hey, I'm not getting enough attention here. I need to go back to North America." It's really simple. Is that permanent marker? No, it isn't. Can you do a makeup tutorial? I will eventually. What's going on here? Well, Camilla, you just watch it and find out. You should have your own talk show. Why is this on my makeup group? Is it really, Ashley? You said sick. You mean like yeah, man, that's sick. Or did you go, ooh, yuck, sick? Like which way did you mean sick? Okay. Anyway, tell us about you being too African American. I'm 2%. And all you have to do is look at my page. I posted my results, okay? Jessica, how much is the couch? Really? Jessica's one of these girls. I can tell by looking at her. Okay, I'm going to tell you what kind of girl Jessica is. She's like a fat, nerdy, sloppy, ugly, gross girl, and she hangs out with mostly men and boys, and she wants to be cool like one of the guys, but she really wants them all to fuck her. That's the kind of girl she is. So she gives it up to everybody, and they go ahead and they put it in her because they're desperate. That's what kind of girl she is. Okay. 2%, that's like half, pretty much. I mean, I don't know. But you know, why do we have to measure these things and judge? You know, we're all the same. Just we're all different. You know we are. We're all people that are made of the same things, but we all have a different recipe. You know what I'm saying? Little of this, little of that, a lot of this, a lot of that. Okay? We're all the same. And you know what? Usually a certain type of person, yeah, one drop rule. Thank you, Jason. Okay, so the people who don't like the fact that I'm African American, why don't you look up the rules? One drop rule. How about that? So glad you brought that up, Jason. Look up the one drop rule. Now all of a sudden you don't want to believe in the one drop rule, right? I get it. Okay, how do you celebrate Black History Month? Ash V, I'll tell you how I celebrate Black History Month. Okay, so that's February, right? I In February, I give Marquina more oral sex during that month, and I don't let her sexually satisfy me at all. That's how we celebrate Black. I go, no, Marquina, February is all for you. It's all about you, but only in February. That you only get February, okay? Rest of the month, the rest of the year doesn't matter, okay? Nobody cares, okay? Marquina, okay. Anyway, the UK want a fridge. Oh, Becky. I mean, you know, Becky, thank you for sharing, but please, if all you have to offer is couch or refrigerator, we've seen it. We've seen it. Yeah. Hogatha, put on some foundation. You're red as a tomato. Desiree, I have rosacea. And why do you have to make fun of it and point it out? Oh my God, I really do like the rainbow. Thank you so much. Will the couch fit? You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I can't wait till I get my moderator in here. I can't wait. I don't mind a couch once in a while. You're so funny. That makes you wonder, what are our 12-year-olds in here? Okay, Crackhead Howard, do you ever orally clean her pink sock? Crackhead, she doesn't have a pink sock, okay? Okay, your 5 o'clock chatter is growing in nicely. Thank you, Aaron. You know what? I'm hoping to have like a full beard next time I come on. The internet is a strange place. It is, Richard, it is. Okay. Hogatha, do you ever feel like other women are intimidated by... Oh my God, you guys. Thank you so much, Marquina. Look what Marquina brought me. She better bring it to me. Okay, anyway. I would love to slap you in the face with a baseball bat covered in glass and coronavirus. Oh boy, that's awful. I'm going to tell you, that's a very ugly thing to wish upon a lady or to do to a woman. What happened to you? What'd your father do to you in your bedroom late at night? Okay. Maddie Adams, it is true. He does. Marquina does love me. Is that meat? Oh, no. No, those are Boca burgers. Yeah, Boca burgers. They're all vegetable. Are those? What are tochos? Show us your vegan meal. Okay, here we go. You guys, here we go. So we got toasted buns. We got tomato, ketchup, and what is that? I'm about to go off. She forgot the onions. Marquina.
Yeah.
Did you put onion on here? Oh.
Is that what your steak gas wants? You want onion to steak gas?
Thank you.
Steak gas.
Look at that. And she even grilled them. She grilled them. Look at that. She knows. Okay. You look like you were on a bowling team like a decade ago. Bowling? We don't bowl in California. You can't. It's really hard to find a bowling alley here. It's kind of a Midwest white trash thing to do. Okay, anyway. God, I'm being really sassy today, aren't I? I'm really sorry, guys. I just feel really good. It felt really good to help Gladys yesterday do her car. But I want to finish that story. Okay. I'm sorry. My ear is just killing me. I gotta clean my ear out. Do you guys, I was talking about that earlier. Do you guys ever love cleaning your ears? It feels so good. Oh. That was kind of messed up about the bowling, Hogatha, was it? It's so funny because the person who said that was kind of messed up about bowling, Hogatha, they go by the name as I Love Mean Comments. Isn't that odd? That a person who names himself I Love Mean Comments would say, that was really messed up what you said about bowling. Gee, I love cleaning my ears. And before you guys get grossed out or say anything, listen. Did you know that earwax actually is very good for you? Did you know that it lubricates your skin? It assists in cleaning. And did you know you could also use it you can pull the earwax out of your ears and you could use it as a lip balm or a salve. And you could use it for puncture wounds and stuff. Okay. But anyway, I have an ear fetish. Let me see the wax. Well, It was right here. Look. Oh wait, it's on my finger. But okay. Jesus Lord, what did your grandfather do to you as a child? Tyler, my grandfather was a very decent man. I'm from the Midwest. Only bowling balls I play with are in my pants. Really? Well, you know what? I know somebody who's from Kansas, and they said you could actually get a scholarship for college playing bowling. I mean, seriously. I'm going to California maybe next month. Where are you from? Well, Sunny, I'm in the I'm not far from Los Angeles. Let's say that. Yeah, there's a lot of stalkers on here, and I don't want no one looking in my window. So nobody ate their earwax in secret before? It's equivalent to eating boogers. You guys have never. Please tell. You know what? You guys, come on. Let's not be children. There are many things about our bodies that are very good for us. Did you know if you eat your boogers, it actually will help take away your cold and your flu faster? Peter, why do you keep exposing us to this person? You right. You know what's funny? Because this person said, why do you keep exposing us to this person? They must have followed a link or something. And you know what, sweetheart? You didn't even have to leave that comment. You could have actually just walked away from it. You could have just clicked, and you would have never seen me again. And you guys, if you hit the block button, I'm a nobody. So I don't understand. It's like you get mad that somebody sent you the link, you clicked on it, you didn't like it, but instead of just clicking off, you went, oh, why are you sending me this? It's like, I don't know. I don't get it, guys. Oh, Lord. Marquina made some big burgers. Oh, look at that. Mmm. Mmm. No, no. Not my Golden Girl shirt. I had up to notice she didn't bring me a napkin. I mean, how do you bring someone a plate of food, really? And you don't even give them a napkin? Luckily, I have a washcloth here. Okay. Okay, so anyway. So I go and I help Gladys with the car, right? And I'm washing it. I take off my blouse because I don't want to get it wet because it's a good blouse. I take it off and I have my tube top underneath it. But the water pressure was so strong coming out of that. I'd never done a car wash thing before. And I pulled the trigger and it threw me back. And luckily I had my walker because I was able to brace myself on the walker and then I fell against a brick wall. But anyway, I don't know what this is, but I like it and I'm here for it. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Brooke Browning. I know I have a friend with the last name Browning too. Okay, you guys. Robert Gleason says it looks like 69 is out of jail. What'd I tell you? Huh? What'd I tell you? Okay. As a woman, you should have bigger boobs. Oh wow. 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 Rusty Shields on YouTube says, as a woman, you should have bigger boobs if you're gonna take your shirt off. Excuse me, Rusty, but I have no shame in my game belonging to the itty bitty titty committee, okay? And none of you women should either. Don't sit there and judge the sides of your breasts. Don't feel insecure because some man tells you, oh, I need bigger breasts. Well, to me, that's something a kid would say. A kid who thinks, the boobs are nothing but bottles for the babies anyway. You men are sick. You guys are like babies and little kids, and you sexualize breasts, and I think it's disgusting. They're nothing but milk bags, okay? And there are lots of women who have small breasts, or as I like to call, modest breasts. You and Rusty need a check. Oh, you aren't a real woman. You know what? Never mind, Rusty. I'm a lesbian. I was going to say, why don't you come over? I'll show you a real woman. But I'm a lesbian. It would gross me out. My tits flop around a lot. Do they, Ash? Are they like, I'm going to tell you what I think the sexiest breasts are. They're the kind of breasts that are really flat. They're almost like a beaver tail. And they're really long and flat. And they go down to like maybe just above the belly button. And I like a really big areola. That's like a big, thick slab of bologna. Rusty, you better shut up before she shows you her shit stain again. That was my anal leakage on my pad. You guys just right. So now being offensive to men, you're a great role model. How am I being offensive to men? I'm defending women. What are you talking about? Or maybe you're one of those women who are well endowed and have really large breasts. Is that what it is? Because I have noticed that. Ladies, have you noticed this that women with big boobs, you know what they love to do? They love to wear those bras and push them up and just shove them in your face. You know what I mean? And it's like, and you're just sitting there with your modest little breasts, and you're like, oh, and they're just sitting there. You know what it is? It's like a man who has a big bulge in his pants and he pulls the jeans up kind of, and he spent like an hour positioning his testicles and his penis in his pants just to get the perfect bulge. I think women are the same way. When they have big boobs, they just think they're so womanly and they think they're so much better than us women who have no boobs. What are you talking about, Olivia? I'm watching on Facebook too. Hog, stop asking people for money to get you off benefits. Did I ever ask anybody for money? I didn't ask anybody for money. I don't know who you're talking about, Olivia Vickers. But you're actually watching something else. You're watching something else that nobody else is watching. I didn't ask anybody for anything. People asked me if they wanted glasses, and out of the kindness of my heart, I went out and got some, and I ordered some, and I'm going to offer them to people at a discounted rate. I've never been so mad at women that I am today. And I'm wearing a Golden Girls shirt. I'm here. I'm a friend of ladies. I love women and I love that we have a sisterhood, but it's like I have the women coming for me. People hating on you because you're different is pathetic. I know, Heidi, it is. Now just being offensive to everyone. Wow, you're incredible. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I haven't done nothing. I'm just sitting here with small breasts and people are attacking me. I think you're jealous, Olivia. I think you're jealous because you don't have thousands of people watching you right now. You know what? I'm tell you, I noticed that. I've noticed people will come in and they'll try to make their own little show. They're trying to, piggyback off somebody else's friend list. And it's like, oh, come on. Get your own shit. Okay. Hogatha don't need your money. She's got it going on. Yes, thank you, Mary. Olivia, I probably make more in disability than you make at work. So you better get to work so you can start paying me more. Okay. Thank you, Doreen. Or Dorian? Doreen. She doesn't ask for money. Shut up. Thank you, Rebecca. She knows. Okay, so I'm washing the car, right? And then I wet it down, and then I'm like, well, what do I do now? And then you have to go turn a dial to get a foaming brush. Well, apparently I turned it, and Gladys thought it was funny, and she kept showing it. I turned it to wax instead of the brush. So anyway, I'm walking around looking for it. Then at some point I give Gladys the hose to hold, and she sprays me. And then I'm all, what the hell are you doing? And I grab it, and it sprays me in the face, and I fell on the ground. Anyway, so that man, the maintenance man, was on the other side of the car wash, just watching me the whole time. And he didn't even offer to help me. So after finally Gladys turned the camera off, she comes over and she goes, oh, do you need any help, honey? After I'm already up. I walked to the car, and that man said the most disgusting thing to me. And this is where the BBC comes in. He said, "Oh, how are you doing? What's your name?" And he's talking to me. And he said, "Yo, any chance I can get a taste of that honey pot?" And I'm like, "What? A honey pot? What are you talking about?" I got all the BBC you need. And I'm like, what are you BBC? Like the TV channel, BBC? And I said, let's go, let's go, Gladys. Anyway, so we get in the car and she goes, "Well, you know what a BBC is, don't you?" And I said, "No, I thought it was a TV channel." She goes, "No, it's a big black cock." And I'm like, it's like he didn't even pretend to say, "Hey, you want to go out and I'll buy you a drink," or anything. Like, not even that. He just straight went for tasting my honey pot and wanting to give me the BBC. I just think it's gross. And people want to know why I'm a lesbian. Do I always dress like this? Yeah, I mean, what? You know what I'm going to tell you? I think it's funny. People talk to me like that all the time. They say, "Do you always look like that? Do you go out looking like that?" Well, yeah. Are you telling me that there's nobody in your town who has colored hair and wears a lot of makeup? I mean, I know that this isn't really a unique look, really. Maybe this is. You know, I just like this because my grandma used to wear these. Olivia, I should have done this a while ago.
You are a cunt, 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 cunt. If that's speaking cunt, say it to the music. Motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. Motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from the edge to toes you're a fat speaking cunt.
You should hang out with Wheelchair Girl. Oh my God, Wheelchair Girl, are you here? I gotta look her on YouTube. Oh no, where's my YouTube channel? Wheelchair Girl, are you there anywhere? I don't see you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Oh, your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And I don't know who you are. He has some kind of Asian scribbling writing. I don't know. But whatever. I mean, I'm not a racist. I don't care. I don't know if you're Chinese or what. It doesn't really matter, does it? Chinese, Japanese. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these. You remember that? Anyway, okay. All right. Right. Black men do not talk like that. So the whole story was a lie. Really, Angela? Oh, you want to know something? Hey, Angela. I gotta bring Angela back there. Right? Black men do not talk like that. So the whole story was a lie. Really, Angela? So you knew what this maintenance worker at a car wash said to me just because he's black. Angela, and I know some people think black people are magical. Do you like have telepathic powers amongst all of you? Like you have a secret mental language that white people don't know about? Because I kind of get that impression because you all talk for each other. You do. You like say, "Oh, black people don't do that." Well, what do you mean black people? Are you guys like who are the Borg on Star Trek? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of strange. I like what a black man in Southern California said to me. That's exactly what he said to me. He said he wanted to taste my honey pot and he has a BBC for me. That's what he said. Okay. In fact, Angela, you're probably I don't even know. I don't think you're black. I think you're lying. I think you're in blackface right now. Okay. Oh, bye, Maddie Adams. Good night. Please explain your dinner again. You know what? I'm not even eating it. That's the funny thing. I mean, Marquina just put so much work into it. It's like, oh my God. Y'all got Cash App. Oh. Wait, there's a person who's actually asking for money. Like right now saying, "Hey, you guys got Cash App. Send me some money." Wow. Mm. So anyway, after, that man basically assaulted me with his words, it was like a raping. It was. And if he would have said that to me when I had my whistle on, I would have been blowing my whistle before he can say the C in BC. Andrew, I'm on Facebook and YouTube. I'm hungry, but I think he's the answer to my diet. Who's he? Are you talking about me? Because I'm not a he, and don't misgender me. That's violence. Ashley says, Hogatha, darling, can I follow you on Pornhub, please? We love you here in Russia. Me and Marquina haven't done Pornhub yet. That food around his mouth. I have no food around my mouth, and I'm not a he. You're committing violence by misgendering me. You're doing a violent act. Your beard is better than mine, so yeah, that makes you a he. Monkey, you do realize that women have beards, right? And you know most women have hair on their nipples and they pluck it out? You know that too, right? That women have hair on their chest. Oh my God. So Facebook is saying, oh, I'm low on memory or something on my phone. So to use the men's room or the women's room, seriously, use the women's room. I'm a woman. Oh my God, my lipstick's coming off. Sorry, you need to put the sandwich down. Well, Kim, it's a hamburger. It's not a sandwich. But you know what's funny? My grandma used to call hamburgers at Burger King a hot sandwich, and I thought that was funny. Hi, you awesome. I'm from Alabama. I enjoy watching your videos. Thank you, Jenny. That's sweet. See Olivia and that other woman who tried to put me down. It's a nice lady right there from Alabama. You probably need to learn some like Southern manners or something. Okay, I had to pass a lot of comments on Facebook. You're so lucky your lover made you dinner. Well, me and Marquina take care of each other, Can you say happy birthday to my cat Rambo? Happy birthday, Rambo! Sir, please refrain from whatever this is. Theron Lee. Theron Lee is talking to a woman again. I'm a woman. You know what, you guys? I'm a little concerned about the carbs on this burger, so I'm just going to eat it without one piece of the bun. Okay? Just the cheese, the vegan meat, and one of the little bun. Greg, Marquina is my woman. And all you have to do is look at my profile and see a picture of her. Ismail, how can we be friends with you on Facebook? You look up Hogatha and you hit follow and like. I love how so many people are taking this seriously. I just like to hear your response to everyone. It's hilarious. Oh, thank you. Really? Oh, some more Alabama people like me. Were you born a woman or a man? I've always been a woman, Marvin. I was just misgendered at birth because I have a large clitoris. I have a large clitoris and I don't have a vaginal opening. So they said I was a boy. And they raised me as a boy, but I always knew I was a woman. And then finally, oh no, not again. So, when my grandparents died, I decided, you know what, Hogatha, just be yourself. You're going to be yourself for once. Now that all you have is yourself. So I decided to start living as the woman I was meant to be. Craig Howard says, is that the rag from out of the bathroom? No, I have a different one. That sandwich is better looking than your face. Really, Ryan? Well, why don't you masturbate to the hamburger rather than my face, okay? Did I blow a hole in my seat? No. Why would I blow a hole in my seat? Do you have the kind of gas that actually eats away fabric? I don't. I mean, maybe, I know. So everybody's different. Maybe your gas is a little more deadly than mine, but. Do you go out like that in public or just on Facebook? This is what I look like all the time, Lendez. How is that? Oh, no. Oh, no, Nikki. I don't watch The Bachelor. I'm not watching a show with a bunch of groveling women begging a man to marry her. No way in hell would I watch that. I mean, how can any feminist watch The Bachelor, really? Like he's the answer to all their prayers. Come on. Imagine doing this yourself to get viewership. This is from Gail Goodrich. You guys, Gail Goodrich says, imagine doing this to yourself to get viewership. Let's just assume that that's what's going on, Gail, okay? I just do this just so I can get people to click on me, right? But imagine being so pathetic that that's what you believe about the person you're watching and commenting to. People crack me up. Really does. Gail Goodrich. Let's just assume what you're saying is correct. I'm doing this to myself to get viewership. Okay, let's assume that's right. What the fuck are you doing? Watching me. Giving me the viewership. Do people ever think anymore? You ever think this stuff out? Make a man some sandwiches instead of eating. Caitlin, so you don't eat, you just make men sandwiches? Is that what you do? You're just like a little fuck toy that makes sandwiches afterwards? Okay. And I'm not saying that that's wrong. I'm not, because ladies, listen, it's a free world, right? Women are free. You can make those kind of decisions. If you just want to be a fuck toy, just be a fuck toy and make sandwiches. That's your choice. You can do that, right? But, do it with pride. You ever get depressed, Hogatha? I mean, You are so beautiful, but people can be so mean. I'm not nearly as pretty, but I get lots of haters, and that makes me sad. Jesse, I'll tell you, I used to be very depressed. I was on Lexapro for many years. I apologize. I need to put lipstick on, okay? Because my lips are just non-existent right now, and it's. Ugh. And, I'm doing black because I heard that Whoopi Goldberg came from the same people of Africa than I did, right? There we go. Oh God, look how white my teeth look now. Okay. I'm getting angry tonight. Don't poke the chubby clown. Oh, it's getting. Oh, I'm not angry. Chubby clown. Really. I love how you just body shame women. Love it. I love how men are they're just so in that I'm fat. Okay, I'm not fat. I'm abundant, and I'm abundant because the goddess loved me more. Okay, she gave me more. Oh, thank you, Sam. You like the black lipstick. Okay. Some goth girl realness. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Shout out, Lewis, Ashley, and Melanie. Please, we fucking love you so much. We have a shrine, really. Would you like one of my anal leakage pads? I can send it to you. You can put it on the shrine if you'd like. Okay. There's a piece of lettuce in your teeth. Are you a productive member of society, meaning work and support yourself, or do you live off all the taxpayers? Jennifer, listen. By looking at your picture, you look like an elderly lady. It's kind of strange. I guess it is kind of strange that now old ladies can be named Jennifer. See, when I was a kid, it was always little kids named Jennifer. But now I guess, old ladies are now named Jennifer. Am I a productive member of society? Meaning, you know what? I want to say this for Jennifer. She's an elder person, but she knows how to write and she knows how to use punctuation, Jennifer. Even though you're attempting to shame me and make me feel bad about myself, I'll still compliment you, Jennifer. Okay. But anyway, no, I don't work, Jennifer. I don't have the privilege of working and earning a paycheck. Okay. I look at that as a privilege. So all of you people, it's 7:21 right now in California. A lot of you people are probably going to be going to bed soon, okay? Because you got to wake up to your alarm clocks. That's a privilege. See, where I live, it's pretty common that a person gets up at 4:30 in the morning to drive to LA because it could take them 2 hours, even though it's a 50-mile drive, okay? That's a privilege. Do you understand what a privilege that is? While I'm laying in bed at home, sleeping, because I'm so tired from my chronic fatigue syndrome and my obesity, you get to get up, make some coffee, get in your car, and go to work and earn a living. I don't have that privilege, okay? I just have to wait for a check once a month, okay? And Jennifer, you have an unlimited amount of money you could make. You can make all the money you want. You probably choose just to make 20-something thousand a year, but that's your fault, okay? Well, I can't work, and I don't have the privilege of, mobility, and I don't have the privilege of being alert all the time, okay? Okay, I have to skip a bunch of stuff. Do you do your own makeup or paint by numbers? I do my own makeup. Takes a strong mind to not lash out at Jennifer. Good on you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, I basically just reminded her of her privilege, I'm not evening listening to you. I'm just here to read all the comments. Okay, James. I don't know why I needed to know that, but okay. Oh, shut up, Jim. What did Jim say? Jim says obesity problem? Make an effort to lose weight then. Oh, James, don't. I was going to call you James, but it probably is James. Don't body shame me. Did you body shame your fat mom? Don't body shame me. Who the hell do you think you are to talk to a lady like that? Did your father talk to your mother like that? Is that where you got that attitude from and that disrespectful tongue toward women? Who the hell do you think you are? You came out of a woman. Okay. Hogatha, how did you get your skin so clear? It is clearing up. It's because the more I keep on a vegan diet, the better my skin gets. You have the privilege to get up and go to the gym. Are you talking to me, Amber? Because I don't. I can't afford a gym membership. And if I could, I would be tired by the time I even got to the main entrance of the gym. That's a workout in itself. Did you see my video at the car wash? It was exhausting. It was absolutely exhausting spraying that car down. You guys have no idea how privileged you are. Do you have any kids? No, Amber, I don't. I had cats, and I let them free out in the canyon because I thought they would be better out in nature because they're animals. And I think keeping animals is like keeping slaves. They don't owe you anything. You don't rip an animal from its mother's arms, kidnap it, take it to your home, and force feed it artificial foods. You don't do that to animals, okay? You don't do it to dogs and cats. You know, bag bomb, just as good as earwax. Yeah, but you know what? That's what a privileged person would say, Chinaman. I don't know because your name is in Chinese, but it's like, no, I can't because I can't afford it. I'm not privileged like you to buy a product. If I can use my own body materials, I will. You just ate a burger and said you're vegan. I am. Have you ever heard of a vegetable burger? Have you ever heard of that? I mean, am I the only person that knows what a vegan burger is? Because it just seems like a lot of people don't know a lot of things. Being a person that benefits society isn't what privilege is. Yes, I'm so privileged to support guys like you. First of all, I'm a woman. It is a privilege. You're able to buy a home and a car, aren't you? I can't. I just get enough money to pay my bills. And once I buy some marijuana, vegan burgers. And that's why I did a GoFundMe because we ran out of money. Marquina didn't have any money for her Colt 45 and her Newport cigarettes. So I did a GoFundMe and I got $130 for that. So that's people giving me money. Do you have a problem with people donating? Never seen a burger grow out of the garden. Really, Mullet Man? I never said they grow out of the garden. How do people not know that there are vegan burgers? I mean, Burger King is selling them right now. This is a man. Oh my God. Aiden Leonard on YouTube wrote, "This is a man" about 100 times. I mean, really, how sick can you be? Let me guess, you don't have to get up and go to work tomorrow, do you, Aiden? Don't listen to these people. They're just going out of their way to be nasty. I know they are. And you know what? For all you people, this is for you. You ready?
You are a cunt.
That's all I have to say. Okay. And for the other ones, all the ones that have really supported me, and you guys are being so kind to me, here you go.
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. You might roll Dutch, you might have cheese, but that nigga get on your knees. A bitch like me moans and screams. Look, this is so what I mean. At the club, fresh so clean. A whole set of niggas watching me. So high in the line on green. With a unit on my face so mean. I got the big words, nigga, I need. To suck and pull, nigga, satisfy me. Try me, I make you see. Your bitches ain't got shit on me. So lick it down, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
So now what do you got to say, haters? You know? What you know about that song, gal? Oh, I know a lot, honey. Okay. I'm only watching because I'm high. Oh, okay. Well. Hoggy, do you stay fresh? Do you stay fresh in your honey pot? See, Jador, 2001? I'm assuming the honey pot is the vagina. I mean, I don't know. That's all I can think of. That's the vagina. I don't have a vagina. I have a clitoral tunnel. And Marquina likes the taste of my clitoral tunnel. So I don't know. I mean, I've never tasted it. The Colt 45 Newport Spitz. Wait, this is not to be satire. It's pretty damn funny though. I've got to admit, totally glad I clicked on this. Alice Ann. No, I really did get $130 from our Queen Cigarette and Beer Fund. I did. The thing is, we ran out of money because we put a deposit on a mobile home out in the desert, and the deal fell through, and we didn't get the deposit money back. So she didn't have any money for cigarettes and beer for the rest of the month. You failed to listen. She was helping somebody. Yes, I was helping. See, people don't listen. You guys don't listen. A lot of you don't. Rainbow Bright, gonna sue you. Okay. Is this supposed to be serious? What's her name? Desiree Stone? Is it supposed to be serious? Well, we're kind of having fun. You know, I'm having a good time talking to my friends. It's serious what I'm saying. I'm not lying about anything I'm saying. I mean, I'm really not. Everything I'm saying is absolutely true. I want to punch you in the forehead. Really, Marvine? Really? Okay. What happened to you? Were you abused as a child? Like, why is it like your instinct just to strike another person? And that really doesn't say very much about you. It doesn't say that you're a classy lady or a nice peace-loving woman, okay? Would you consider rubbing Colt 45 on your tunnel for added pleasure for Marquina? I would if she enjoyed it. I mean, I would pour it in my clitoral tunnel and let her slurp it out. If a lot of you may not know what a clitoral tunnel is, but what it is I was only born with a clitoris, okay? And as I got older, I got a fupa or a gunt. You guys can, whatever. But the fupa just got really big, really big, really big, and it kind of swallowed my clitoris. So I now basically have two belly buttons. One is my regular belly button. The other one is in my pubic hair, and my clitoris is recessed in it. When Marquina wants a little fun time, she takes her hands and she pushes down on the fupa, and then my clitty pops up, okay? And then she goes to town on it. Okay. Wow, yeah, I'm sorry. Baby, stop it. I love white people, and these white folks are not playing with you. While you trying to be funny towards blacks, Marquina, huh? That's my wife, Marquina. Hey, Kima, are you a lesbian? You're a very attractive woman. I hope Marquina's not watching this right now. I mean, what, Kima Cordial? What a sexy name. Did your parents give you that name? I mean, you're a real head turner. You are. I love me a chocolate lady. I do. I love white people. Do you like white people or do you like white people? You know there's a difference. Okay. Yeah, but Marquina is my wife's name, and you spelt it wrong. It's Marqueena. Okay. I think you're amazing. Thank you. Y'all need to chill with y'all bad comments. I don't know. A lot of these people. Are you at my car wash, Queen? No, I was at a different one. Oh, booty call. You're right. Oh, God. 69 grew a beer. What'd I tell you, people? 69. I told you. I know what I'm talking about. Not everyone wants to know about your privates. Not everyone, Brianna. but some do. Okay? And do you think what? Because you don't want to know about it, that means nobody else wants to know about it? No, there's sometimes, and you know what? I'm pretty sure you're a white people. When I'm talking, you can just be quiet and let an African American speak, okay? You can just be quiet. You don't have to add something all the time. Your opinion really isn't that important all the time, okay? It just isn't. And I know it's hard for white people to understand that. Is the way you're pronouncing these words supposed to be the lingo us blacks use? Well, Kayla, what's your name? Kayla. Oh, you know what? She's a really pretty girl too. Her picture, she's going, what a pretty lady. No, Kayla. And you know what? That kind of lets me know where you're at on the socioeconomic ladder. Okay, you're an African American woman. You're a privileged one, and I can tell. And it's true. There are such things as privileged African Americans. The fact that you said is the way you're pronouncing these words supposed to be the lingo us blacks use. You can actually look it up, Kayla, in the Urban Dictionary. Type up YPPO. It's a word, and I don't know. I don't put colors to words. Maybe you do, and maybe that's kind of part of your white privilege coming through your blackness. Because as we all know, I mean, let's face it. Let's face it, brothers and sisters. You got a lot of white in you. Okay, you got a lot of white. Some of you got more. Some of you got less. And I'm not stupid. I know you people know the difference. I'm with Marquina. I have a black family. I know how you are. Okay. You can't front me. You're not going to front on me. Okay. Okay. If you don't see color, you're part of the problem. Well, I do see color. I don't think a Marquina would date you. Really? Why do you think that? That's odd. And I want to, here we go again. Kima. Kima is speaking as if she knows what every black person is thinking and feeling. Isn't that weird? It is weird, okay? Because while I'm a lesbian, I don't know what all lesbians think. While I might be 98% white people, I don't know what they all think. They're with everybody. They're with blacks, Hispanics, they're with Asians, they're with Indians, they're with Arabs, and the same thing with black people. So why would you think that nobody would want me? Is that your way of saying that I'm undesirable, Kima? That you're just going to say, I speak for every black person, and they would never want you? Really? So are you like the queen of black people or something? I'm confused. I really am. Maybe you are. And maybe, whatever. No, you got a lot of black in you. Do your research. Well, I know a lot of white people don't realize that they do have African in them. I have 2%. People, it's not that hard. It really isn't. If you guys, it's very simple. We know where life started on the planet, and we know where they migrated from. Let's face it, the original immigrants were black. And they went and just thought they can just go wherever they want on the planet, didn't they? Right? I mean, come on. Do we know about history and the way humans came? The first people were black. They left Africa. And thank God they did. Or none of this would have happened, right? So you have African blood in all the European continents, all the Middle East and stuff. So why is it so hard to believe that I would be part African? Do you know where my grandparents came from is like a hop, skip, and the jump from Morocco on these islands, okay? That have all full of white people, but there's black people there too, and they all bred. Why is it so hard to understand that everybody's been breeding since day one? Any of you black people who live in the United States, get your DNA test. Get it done. You're gonna have a huge percentage of European blood, more than you probably want to admit. All right. I really just want to watch her. Please stop spamming. I don't see the spams. You're every color but black, you freak show. Really? Well, I mean, if you want to say color, I have black eyebrows, so black lips. The fact that people take everything so seriously or personally is comical. Thank you, Lacey. And Lacey May is a woman of color, and I'm assuming you're a woman. I don't want to assume your gender. Okay, a person of color. Now, you look at Lacey's picture, okay? I knew that she would have a good attitude and that I knew that she would not be offended by any of this, by her picture. And I've really made a conscious effort to notice what people look like when they're offended. That's all I'm going to say. Lacey has the look of, I'm a kickback person. I'm being entertained, and I'm a smart lady. That's Lacey right there. Oh, Erica says, y'all, he looked like a clown, but she's talking truth. Thank you, Erica. And you know what? I'm not gonna say anything negative to you, okay? Because you know what? I am speaking the truth, and you all know I am, okay? You all know it. And you all can get mad, but you're mad because you don't like the truth. Okay. Girl, go lighter in the makeup and let your natural beauty shine through. Wait, Kayla Ann says someone people take things too seriously. Well, yeah, they do. But you know what? They do it on purpose. I'll tell you why. Just from my own community. Wait, Julie Reyes says, I know I have Irish, Cherokee, Spain, 3% Asian, African, Nigerian, and others, thanks to 23andMe. Yes. And you know what? I have Irish, Spanish, Portuguese, Welsh, and African. And it's like, we're all just made up of the same shit, just different, whatever, measurements. Okay. This is what happens when you take just one injection of the marijuana. No, I don't inject it, I smoke it. I smoke it when I have it, okay? When the good people who, support me with my disability sends me enough money and I have some money left over, I go buy some marijuana. What in the backwards trailer park did I just enter? You guys, you want to know something else? When you're a woman like me, and I pay attention to, I get a lot of people leaving me words and sentences and stuff. What in the is a very common thing to say. What in the Section 8? What in the EBT card? What in the obesity is this? What? It's very common. Just pay attention, people. It's very common. But Grandma said she likes the glasses. Oh, thank you, Grandma. This is what marijuana bad effects have. Okay, I just use it to sleep. Yeah, Kelly, I smoke it too. Hallelujah. Well, and I know a lot of you people, probably a lot of haters out there, but I live in California. I could smoke it all day long and won't get in trouble. Okay, I know you're a little jealous because we're a recreational state, okay? Okay. 50% Irish, 20% Asian, 30% Cherokee. I'm very disappointed to be in the same pool as this man. Aiden, I was actually reading what a young lady's DNA was on her side. It wasn't me. I'm not Cherokee, and I'm not Asian. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I never said it was, but I didn't come from those people. Okay. What in the crusty clown, right? See, there you go, Russell. What in the crusty clown trying to lure boys into the sewer float is this shit? Yep. It shows you live in California. How, Jackie, do I have a tan? Does my nice golden tan and blonde hair, tell you I'm from California? Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually an old stereotype. The typical Californian is Mexican. Okay. So yeah, no, I don't look like the typical Californian. Okay. Loving the new red flames. Oh, my glasses. Thank you. You have a dick. Oh, Mary. Mary Sawyer decided to watch me on YouTube and just type in the words, "You have a dick." Can you do a video wearing a bikini for us? You know what's so funny, Daisy Duke? You could do yard work. It's so funny, I've been looking for a bathing suit, just the right bathing suit for me. As you guys saw in my video yesterday, yesterday's the full time you got a full body shot of me. As you understand, it's hard to find a bathing suit to fit me. And so I'm looking because I have things planned, because me and Marquina are going to go to the beach and everything, and I want to take pictures of me in my bathing suit, throwing a beach ball like a girl does. I don't think this guy's family tree has many branches. Oh, well, certainly, Donald, you're not talking about me because I'm a woman. The Golden Girls shirt's amazing. Thank you, Sam. You can get it at Walmart for $8. He has nothing better to do than be a troll, I guess. Savannah Marie says, you can have chronic fatigue and not be able to sleep. It makes you extremely tired and groggy, but not necessarily sleepy. See, Savannah Marie understands, okay? Do you have a day job? I don't have a day job. No, I don't. I'm on disability. I don't have the privilege to perform labor and earn a check. I don't. Love your blue eyes, Shadow. Oh, thank you, Sam. You notice I put some pink above it. Because what you should do is put a dark color than a highlight color above. Okay. Mary Sawyer says, Marquina has a black dick. No. Marquina's a trans lady. I think Marquina is about as valid as your gym membership. All you have to do is look at my profile. You'll see a picture of Marquina. In fact, two of them. There's a picture of Marquina holding peaches and another one wearing a fabulous wig that we got. Wait, Jai or Jay, David says, you're just lazy. That's why you can't get a job. You know what, Jai? I don't know where you live, but in California, you really got to prove you're disabled. You just don't say, oh, I have a disability, and they go, oh, well, congratulations, here's a free check. Do you have a penis or a vagina? I don't have either. I just have a clitoris, Walla Walla, Washington. Are you sat in your van? I don't even know what that means. Are you sat in your van? Who needs acid when you have shit like this? I think I'm going to grab my Sharpie and start making more YouTube videos. Anyone have a wig I can borrow? I don't care how she wears it. I just want to buy it. Bring Marquina on live if she's real. Marquina's extremely shy. Oh, I got to read this message from Corey Wagner. Corey Wagner says, please, I want you guys to listen to this, okay? Please tell me you ain't walk into Social Security office looking that way. Ha ha. Actually, I do. I don't. Do you guys tell me? You guys act like you don't know people with colored hair. That's what's so weird to me. Those eyebrows thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Which shampoo do you use? Well, I have alopecia. I don't use shampoo. Bruh, this forehead, so shiny. The sun came up on my screen. Talk about your homemade makeup, please. In case you guys don't know, I actually make my own contour out of my own feces. I first started out doing this. I went into the back of the Dollar Tree and I found a compact, like a compact, with pressed powder in it. And it had broken stuff in it. And I was looking, because I used to dumpster dive. So anyway, I'm looking before I got ill. So anyway, I would get the compact and I would take out the rest of the makeup. I was just thinking, I can't afford, contour is a very fancy makeup, and a lot of, it became very fashionable. I'm like, I want to try it. So what I did was, because I started living a very organic lifestyle, hence my earwax. And when I have pus, I do squeeze them and I do ingest it because that's healing properties. Well, then I started doing some research on feces. Well, what I did was I experimented one day and I took a compact and I put it on the bathroom floor and I just released my bowels in it. And I packed it down and I scraped the top off. I put it outside. The sun bleached it out and it dried it out. but it made cracks in the actual makeup. So I actually put more feces in it and let it dry again, and it was absolutely perfect. Anyway, so I got the brush and I brushed it, and it really just it creates the most natural shadow ever. Your own feces does, because it comes out of your own body. You make men look bad. How can I make men look bad, Mary, when I'm a woman? I don't understand people. I don't understand. It's like people. You don't want to hear the truth? Don't hear the truth. Fine, I don't care. I'm tired of Mary, I'm tired of entertaining you. You just want all the attention, and you know what? From henceforth you get no attention from me. Anyway, so what I did was I took the brush and I'm like, oh, this comes out really well. It powders up really well, the feces, once it dries. And I start brushing it into my, well, because I really like to accentuate my double chin, right? And I'm actually kind of losing weight, you guys. So I'm starting to lose it, and that's really upsetting me. So I try to highlight it, and then I contour around it. And your own feces is a wonderful, and it's not just me, because I've made compacts for other people. They've sent me their feces in a Ziploc baggie, and I will squeeze it into a compact, and I will make it, and they get it, and they are so happy with it. It really is the best makeup you can wear. Now, I've only been able to make it into a powder, but I would love to eventually be able to put it like in a pencil, like make a pencil lead. But I'm sure I would have to go see a chemist and all of that stuff and see what kind of, they probably have to add wax to the feces and then let it dry. I can't even deal with this tonight. That's absolutely the most horrific thing I've ever heard. You are so gross. I mean, you can click on the X and get rid of me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell people. People, I got almost 3,000 on Facebook. I don't know. I got 59 in YouTube. And I don't know if that's accurate or not. But the thing is, I didn't come to your guys' home. Oh my God, Ishmael, Ravenlock. You should go on tour with Sharon Needles. Should I? Hey, Ishmael, I know Sharon Needles. Back in the day when I used to work, I met up with Sharon Needles all right, and I worked with her. I know how many of you know Sharon Needles. Yeah, she's a real number to work with. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, she's just not the easiest person to deal with. I had a wig thrown in my face. How about that? Okay. I like using belly button lit as eyeshadow glitter. I can't see why that wouldn't work. Girl, try and let us know. I don't see why it wouldn't work. I really don't. Hey, you want to know something else, Ishmael Ravenlock, about Sharon Needles? Sharon Needles, I was doing what they call a meet and greet. Okay, I was doing a meet and greet at a club, and I was controlling her meet and greet back when I could work. Okay, and she kept wanting to go outside to smoke a cigarette. Yeah, she wanted to go outside and smoke a cigarette while she had hundreds of fans lined up to see her. She goes, "I just want to go smoke a cigarette." It's like, you see all these people here to see you. You know what she said? "I don't care. I want my cigarette." I said, "You can't go," because I was in control. And then give it 30 minutes later, she goes, "I need to go upstairs to the dressing room." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Well, my wig lace is coming unglued." And I go, "I don't see it. It looks good to me." And she pulls her bangs back and she goes, "See, it's right here." I go, "I'll go get your glue. You can put your bangs down. You can continue seeing your fans." So you know what she did? She took off her wig like this and threw it in my face, and then continued the meet and greet with her fucked up boy hair. Now, if you were really concerned about the lace on your ugly wig, why the hell are you going to rip it off and continue the meet and greet and have pictures taken with your fans with your fucked up boy hair? Okay. And then a couple hours later, she tells me I need to go to the bathroom. I go, "Sharon, you got 5 people left in line. They're right here. Bathroom's way upstairs." You know what she did? She turned her back to her fans and said, "I want to fucking leave. I don't give a fuck about them." And when she said that, 2 fans were behind her. And they said, fuck you, Sharon, and they left. And they had been waiting for her for hours. And then another thing, I took her out to smoke a cigarette, right? We're standing outside, and a fan walks and said, oh my God, it's Sharon Needles. Can I have my picture taken with you? And he said, yeah, for $20. And the fan laughed and then stood next to Sharon to get the picture. And Sharon pushes him and said, no, I'm serious, $20. Can you believe it? This is the person who won RuPaul's Drag Race, won $100,000, and is a millionaire now and has that attitude. Okay. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to get off of that. This guy, let me see. Any other Drag Race stories? Oh, Elizabeth. Yeah. I got plenty. I got a couple. I'll tell you that. Worked in a drag club for about 5 years in LA. Let me put it this way. That's why I'm not working there no more. Okay, got to know who these people are backstage. Yeah. Yeah, Violet Chachki's another one. Yeah, she's a real winner. Well, she did win. Yeah. Oh my God, and I thought she was like the nicest queen ever. I didn't know that. Well, Ishmael, maybe it was just me. I don't know. But I'll tell you this, Fifi O'Hara is much nicer than Sharon Needles. Fifi O'Hara was very gracious. I actually laced up her corset, and she was very nice. I'll tell you guys who the nicest one is. The nicest one that I ever worked with was Katya and Ginger Minge. Beautiful people. Okay. Have you heard of Todrick Hall? I have seen his video. But yeah, I know who he is, but I've never worked with him and I never knew who he was. But I know who he is through he's like a dancer. I know that. And he did a lot of, he did dance instruction on RuPaul's Drag Race. Who left you on the ground at the car wash today? I'm angry. It was me. I accidentally fell. And then Gladys would not pick me up. She offered to help me once I stood up. And then the man who was looking at me and said he wanted to taste my honey pot, he didn't offer any help at all. He offered his BBC. And he offered to taste my honey pot. All right, you guys, I'm getting up on my 2-hour mark, okay? So I'm going to have to go. I'm actually in our bedroom. Detox is the sweetest. I'll tell you, I saw Detox at a Madonna concert once. I didn't talk to her. I talked to Mayhem Miller. She was there with Mayhem Miller. Okay, anyway, you guys, Hogatha's done a lot. I've done a lot in my life, okay? Are you allowed within 50 feet of a school? Ryan, I don't know. Why wouldn't I be allowed? Like, why would one not be allowed in front of a school? I'd love to know, because I don't know. Oma, now listen, this is how you talk to a woman, okay? Oma says, I'd like to spread your tunnel cheese on my toast. Now that's a real compliment. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to take off. I'll make some posts and stuff. I'll let you know about the glasses. Hi, Amy. How are you? Love you too, girl. So I'll see you guys, okay? Bye-bye.